So babe, did we get some pinstriping yesterday?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, we did. Look at this. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it all the way up. Yeah, it doesn't really show up on here, but
You've gotten some new ones. I didn't rip off any of the stickers, surprisingly.
well, that's good. How are you feeling about that?
You know, it's a mixture of pride at being able to back up that road half a mile. Oh, and regret.
Just about to head out to the North Cascades National Park, and we're closing the rig up, and it's kind of like a little nerve-wracking. I'm kind of nervous because we haven't taken the rig anywhere in a month, and that doesn't seem like a big deal, but we basically moved in here, and there was so much stuff to clean up and pack away, and we're all set now, and it feels like we've all forgotten how to do our checklist of getting out of here. So we're gonna close Wendy up, and then we're gonna hop in the car, and I haven't even started looking for boondocking sites. All right, we're off on our next and last adventure in the Pacific Northwest. North Cascades, here we come. We have pulled down a road, a random forest road. We have no idea where it goes,
Or if there's a turnaround spot.
or if there's a turnaround.
Well, so far I'm pretty
Back out of all of this.
confident I can back out all of this. Put your fingers out. This is where it gets tighty.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some pinstripes. Picked a forest road that is really popular, and it's a one lane road, and we went about a mile, maybe 2 miles in, and couldn't find a place to turn around, so John had to back the entire way out, and now we're here by the highway, and there's actually no traffic right at this moment, but it is pretty busy, and so we have to be able to like swing it out and then continue on down the road before other cars get, and it's pretty stressful actually. There's a road right across the way, right across the highway, so new plan is we're going to try to back out as quickly as we can from this forest road to that forest road so that we can do our turnaround instead of backing onto the highway here because we can't see if traffic is coming. Seriously, he deserves a medal or a drink. Hi! Some more RV angels. Some RV magic. These ladies that we saw as we were coming out of the Forest Service road felt really bad that we had to back up that far. And they asked if we had found a place, and I said no. And they gave us a couple ideas, and then they went on their way. And then they just now...
They came back looking for us.
They came back looking for us because they said that they were thinking about us and wanted to make sure that we had a place to stay, and she has 5 acres and it's right over here, and she invited us to come and stay on their property tonight so that we can get settled and have dinner and feed the kids and all that jazz. So another RV angel on the road, and here we go.
The kids have discovered the North Cascades National Park sign and are waving at every single car that goes by here. It's funny because the cars are loving it. All these people are honking at them and just getting, they're getting lots of reactions. Maybe they're honking at them because they should get off. I don't know, but they're having fun. All right, where are we, love?
This morning we are checking out North Cascades Visitor Center in New Haven, Washington, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
After a night of spending the night on Amy's property. Thank you, Amy and B, for your gracious offer.
Yes,
and
super hosts,
yes,
super
our
angel,
kids
RV
were-
angels.
Yes, our kids were like super sad to leave this morning. But we're here and we are ready to go check out the visitor center and the Junior Ranger program and maybe do some hiking today.
That's right.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine.
These guys are done with their This is what they just put in my face.
It's a dragonfly.
It's a dragonfly, but I didn't know it was not alive. Okay, now that I can breathe again. Anyway, we just finished up the Junior Ranger program. We unhitched the rig and we're leaving it here in the visitor center parking lot. There are about 8 spots here, and then we're gonna take an hour-long One Direction out and back in the car. We're gonna go this way and then come back around and stop and take a bunch of scenic pictures, do a little hiking, and then come back and pick up the trailer.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. A never-ending sunshine.
Welcome to Diablo Lake. This is in North Cascades National Park and it is so beautiful. Look, it matches my hat and it's teal, so of course I'm gonna love it. This is one of 3 lakes. The lower one is called Gorge Lake. This is Diablo Lake, and then the upper one is Ross Lake, and it goes all the way into Canada. The water is that color because of a thing called glacier flower. And it's just like ground up minerals and things from the rocks and such that pour into it, and it turns it this beautiful turquoise color. We're at Washington Pass Overlook. This is the furthest that we're gonna come.
We're in Washington.
Yes, we are, because we are 1 hour away from the visitor center where we dropped off Wendy.
Yeah.
So we are enjoying the view here, and then we're going to make our way back, have some dinner, and then figure out where in the world we're staying tonight. The visitor center has just closed. It's like 5:30 now, so we have to decide whether we're going to eat dinner here or move on and try to find a spot and then make dinner, which I think is what we're going to do. So everyone's loaded up on snacks and drinks, and we're going to go try to find a boondocking spot. The thing with national parks is a lot of the times you can only stay in designated campgrounds inside national parks, and they are fee-based, although they're usually pretty cheap, but they don't come with any resources. Most of them do not have any kind of hookups, and they are dry camping, which irritates us to no end, because if we're gonna dry camp and boondock, then it's gonna be a free site, because there's plenty of free sites out there. So we don't normally stay inside the national parks very often. Ironically, there are no signs here that say no camping.
There's nothing that says it here, and we actually rolled up on a rig last night that was parked here, like with no truck or anything attached to it. So maybe, maybe not. It's kind of one of those like they could have had a breakdown with the truck, and so the Park Service was being nice and just didn't do anything about it. There were no tickets or anything attached to their rig anywhere, but it's one of those you probably maybe could get away with it and apologize, or you may have someone knocking on the door at 11:30 at night. Who knows?
We're heading to find a boondocking spot, and we're going to take you with us, and I thought it would be fun to show you the exact process that we use to find a good boondocking spot.
That's right.
So let's see what we can find. First we have to find internet.
Yeah, that is a much needed requirement.
the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights.
To be honest, this entire process is a lot of luck and prayers.
And perseverance. Perseverance is also key.
Perseverance and
Risk,
good
maybe.
driving skills.
Yeah, that helps.
It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
What an incredible way to end our trip in the Pacific Northwest. Boondocking like this, in the middle of nowhere, in the thick of the forest, and soaking in nature is so good for the soul. It really does make you wonder and awe.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are?